Hey there, Bryan VantHof here with RE/MAX Advantage Plus and the VantHof Realty Group. Hope you're doing well. As always, we're still in the spring real estate market here. The spring real estate market continues to heat up, and there are opportunities out there for both buyers and sellers right now. Every week I talk a little bit about what's going on in the previously owned home market within that 50-mile radius of downtown Minneapolis and Minnesota. And for the first time, based on that criteria, we are above 5,000 available listings for the first time since the second week of December. So about 4.5 months ago is when the last time we had over 5,000 available homes on the market. Right now we have 21% more available homes on the market than we did at this time last year. Last year we didn't move above 5,000 available homes for buyers to pick from until the last week of May. So we do have more inventory on the market here this year. Doesn't mean it has turned into a buyer's market, as we are still seeing about 25% or more of all new listings that hit the market sell in the first week that they are on the market. So what it does mean is that sellers are still getting close to or even slightly above 100% of their original list price on their homes. But it also means that buyers aren't necessarily having to make 5 to 10 offers to get into a home. In years past, we saw some buyers making 20 or more offers on a home, only really to be shut out or having to offer terms that really weren't ideal for the buyer. We do still see multiple offers out there, to be sure. In the past 2 weeks, I had a buyer offer on a property that ended up with 22 offers on it. This was a unique property. I had one seller get 5 offers and another seller get 2 offers on a property. The current market in the Twin Cities is more hopeful for buyers with more options, more availability for first timers, but it's still very strong seller's market out there right now. So let's talk a little bit more this week. Let's talk about the week that was in the real estate market for those previously owned homes within that 50-mile radius of downtown Minneapolis and Minnesota. We saw 1,266 new listings hit the market in the past 7 days. That is down 13 from the prior week, but up 207 from the same week last year. Last year, that week did actually include Easter, so that's part of the reason why we have so many more listings this year than we did last year. Of the new listings, 883 were single family, that is up 9. 277 townhomes is up 16, and 106 condos is down 38. At least 347 of those 1,266 homes did sell in the first week. That's a pace of 27% of new listings that did sell in the first week. That pace is up 22 from the prior week. There are 468 coming soon listings out there, which is up 5 from the prior week and 33 more than last year. As mentioned, we moved above those 5,000 available homes on the market to 5,019. So we're just above 5,000 at 5,019. That's up 123 from the prior week and 884 more than this time last year. Of the available homes, 2,884 are single family. That's up 71 with a median listing price of $495,000, down 4,000 from last week, and days on the market of 29, which is down 2. There are 1,103 townhomes on the market. That's up 43 at a median price of $315,000. That's unchanged with days on the market of 31. That's down 3. 1,032 condos are on the market currently. That's up 9 from last week at a median price of $195,000. That's down $5,000. And days on the market of 80. That is down 3. For perspective, single-family home inventory is up 22% from this time last year, while townhome inventory is up 39% and condo inventory is up 6%. In the past week, 1,133 homes went from active to pending. That's up 210. 729 homes went from pending to closed. That's up 76. We have a fairly high number of pending homes right now, 4,056 pending homes. That's up 413 from last week, indicating a very strong market. 1,574 homes are active but have an offer that has been accepted. That's up 59. And there are 494 homes that are listed as temporarily not available for showing. That is down 9. Mortgage rates haven't done much, as kind of a broken record again in the past week. A good mortgage broker is going to be between 6 1/8 and 6 3/8 for a fixed 30-year conventional mortgage. That's down 1/8 from a month ago, up 1/8 from 3 months ago, up 3/8 from 6 months ago, down 1/8 from 9 months ago and pretty well unchanged from where we were at this time last year. Kind of with the way the world is right now, it's very unlikely that mortgage rates are really going to fluctuate wildly up or down this year. We might get some periods where it gets into the high fives. We might get some periods where it's in the mid sixes, but it isn't going to, there's not going to be low fives this year. It's just not going to happen, I don't believe. For showing activity this week, we saw 19,235 realtor scheduled showings. That's down 425 from the prior week, so about 2%. But the week before that was kind of a burst of showing activity kind of after everybody got out of the Easter holiday. Showing requests over the past 7 days were up 4,600 from the same time last year. Again, last year, this past week did include the Easter holiday. Showings per listing this week were 4.11 compared to 4.33 the week prior to that, and 4.0 showings per listing the same week last year. So that's it on the stats for the week. I wanted to get a little bit into maybe how I help my clients with their real estate needs. So really, buying and or selling a home is generally a very emotional process for people. Whether selling your own home, your parents' home, buying a first home, buying a second home, downsizing, upsizing, or whatever the reason you're making a move is, or having to sell a house for, it really can be an emotional train wreck. It's very emotional to buy or sell a home. It's one of the top 5 most stressful things that people go through, between family memories, being overwhelmed by the steps needed to prepare to move, lack of professional connections, having to rely on really so many different people, really not knowing who to trust. Having a trusted and experienced professional by your side is vital. I recognize the stresses and empathize with how unsettling the process of moving and buying a new home is. If you are thinking of buying or selling a home, I would love to have a conversation with you to talk about things. Things to discuss include questions like, what are you hoping to do? What's your story? Why are you selling? Why are you buying? How soon do you want to buy or sell? Do you have specific concerns? Having done this myself for over 23 years, helping nearly 1,500 buyers and sellers over that time personally, toured probably 25,000 homes in that time, and worked with people across price points, age ranges, periods of change in their lives, divorce, marriage, death, relocation, upgrading, downsizing, etc. I'm going to be able to tell you everything that is going to happen in a transaction. That's what I'm going to be able to do as an experienced realtor who's been through pretty much every transaction out there. If you're looking for somebody with resources and just who's been through it all, I'm going to be that person. When things are uncertain, having someone who understands by your side is invaluable. As a homeowner myself, and looking back over my career, I strive to be the realtor that I myself would hire. Some realtors can't say that about themselves, which is kind of sad and scary, but the reality is there's some salespeople, some realtors, any industry you go into, they know that they wouldn't be the person that they would hire. So I strive to be the person that I personally would hire to help sell my home if I were looking to sell a home. Not every realtor has the empathy, the skills, or talents to say that they would honestly hire themselves to be their own realtor. So, what are some of the things that I would want from the agent that I'm interviewing to sell my home? Some of these questions are going to be applicable for buyers as well. Question number 1, commitment to the fastest sale for the highest price if you're a seller. Proper marketing, pricing, strategy. Time on the market is not your friend. Bad marketing strategies certainly works against you. So if you gotta have to have somebody who's committed to the process and committed to getting the fastest sale at the highest price. Your best offers generally come within the first 14 days that your house is on the market. That's why you need to make a good first impression from day one. And I'm there to help with that. Number 2, great communicator. Can you tell me what's going to happen throughout the process? This is an emotional process. I need answers. How are you going to help me get through this difficult process? You need a great communicator to help you through that. Are you going to be accessible? Are you highly accessible? Is my realtor going to answer my phone, answer my text, answer my email? when I have questions, even early in the morning, even late at night, will my realtor be, from a buyer's perspective, will my realtor be available to show me a home on a short notice if I need to get in to take a look at something? Number 4, strong and stable team. How long has my realtor been working with the support team, including mortgage, title, inspectors, stagers, etc.? Does my realtor have backup? Number 5, fair price. Am I being charged a fair price for the services I'm being offered? What's included in the fee that I'm paying? Finally, number 6, ability to switch gears if I need to. If my realtor isn't doing his or her job, can I get out of the contract at any time without penalty? If things aren't going the way I planned, can I get out of this contract? So those are 6 questions that I would ask myself, or that I would be considering if I was looking to hire a realtor. So here you go. There's 6 questions that you maybe put in the back of your mind if you're looking to buy or sell. So whether I'm a buyer or a seller, those are just some of the most important things I'm wanting to know from my prospective realtor. The frustrating thing about real estate is that if you do it on your own, you must rely on so many different people. This is not, this isn't necessarily just I'm putting a for sale sign in the yard and somebody, lays $20 on the counter and takes the product. This buying or selling a home is some of the most sophisticated and complicated transactions that people go through, and there are multiple people and types of services that are involved. So a lot of different things to coordinate. Hiring a professional like me gives you that concierge to coordinate everything. I'm here to be your real estate resource. Reach out anytime, call, text, email, forward this on to anybody that you think could benefit from this video or this email. Here to help you be successful in your real estate journey. So I really appreciate you checking this out every week. I really appreciate you checking this out today. And please reach out with any questions that you might have. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day.